Have you seen the video of the ghosts in Poky?
Yes, I have.
Do you believe in ghosts?
I think I'm kind of on the fence about it. I kind of believe that, though.
Have you ever had any experiences with ghosts here at Poky? Any noises?
Although, up here in the library, we have an alarm, a security alarm over there.
Mm-hmm.
And it randomly goes off. So, and they've tried to fix it and fix it and fix it and change it, and it still does
Just keeps going off.
So we kind of think it's probably the ghost.
The book alarm over there goes off every now and then when there's no one there.
You edit that into a security camera.
Yeah.
And then put it back on there.
Yeah.
Plus make all the lights flicker and
the whole thing
alarms go off.
The whole thing was pretty spooky.
I've heard the stories about the perfume smell in the basement, and I've worked with janitors in the past who have had that experience of the perfume smell showing up when they're in certain places.
I've heard about that one to where the girl actually hung herself in her locker. Like her and her friend were planning on doing so downstairs in their lockers, and only one of the girls showed up. They say, like, at nighttime you can still smell the perfume when you're walking by where that locker was.
I've heard that it will kind of trail janitors sometimes. I've heard some of the stories about different things happening in the auditorium.
What kind of things?
I can't think of specifics. It's being moved, people just sensing odd things in the auditorium, and I know that several years ago the ghost busting people in Pocatello went to the auditorium to see if they could find anything. I think the lights flipping off and on are very freaky. And
then it coming on to where you could see the ghost.
Yeah, well, the lights, there are a certain amount of lights on all the time, but they were flipping off and on the camera you can see the main halls flipping off and on, but they were also flipping off and on in classrooms.
Is there a certain area where you can turn on and off the lights?
I don't know that. I don't know where the main, the classroom ones, every classroom has a switch.
I believe that there are spirits and things that are out there that we don't know very much about.
Okay. Have you had any experience with ghosts here at Poky High?
I don't know about ghosts, but I've heard some inexplicable noises and seen some unusual things that I can't account for based on my understanding of physics. And
anything happen like while you're here, like after school at night?
Yes, there have been some really weird sounds up in my room, which is by A26, which is by the auditorium. There have been some very unusual sounds and stuff up there that it's not from the furnace. I don't know what it's from. Would come up and go into the up into the balcony and a few other places like that. So